Hey, welcome back to Free Coaching Friday. I really appreciate your turning in your questions. Every Friday we have Free Coaching Friday where I do a 10-minute video where I answer your questions that you turn in on Thursday pertaining interpersonal relationships and communication. The question was, is it conditional love to want your partner to behave differently? Or I think the question was, is it conditional love to want your partner to change bad habits? So let me just make a delineation. It is not conditional love to make certain kinds of agreements with people. Now, when you interact and interface with people, when you communicate with people, I let people be the person that they want to be, that they are. I can coexist with people who are in different religions, in different political agendas and political philosophy, different philosophies than mine. I can coexist with them. I can shop with them in the same grocery store. It only matters to me if they interact and interface with me. And then at that point, I will have to either accept them, and if I accept something, I'm the most intolerant person you ever know. Because I'm completely 100% accepting of those things that I accept. Meaning, if it's something that I accept about you, about anyone, I'm game. I'm 100% game with you. I will play. If it's a behavior that I do not accept around me, I'm completely intolerant of it. I won't accept it around me. I won't play. I won't even engage. So when it comes to interacting and interfacing with somebody significant, such as your lover, your beloved, then it's a matter of whether or not you accept the behavior. If you accept it, you're non-judgmentally accepting. They are the person that they are. They're the person that they're going to be, and you're going to want that for them because you love them. That is what unconditional love is. Unconditional love, let me write it down. Unconditional love. Unconditional love is your wanting for your beloved's happiness as much happiness as you want for yourself. What does that mean? Anything that's a different definition from that, not different, but the opposite definition of that, which is anything that they do that makes them happy, self-fulfilled, actualized, and for their well-being, and you're not wanting it for them, you're inhibiting it for their having it. Inhibiting them for their having it. It's a definition of a lack of love, such as jealousy and possessiveness. That's what love is. So when it comes to is it conditional love or unconditional love to want for somebody to change their bad behaviors, it's just a matter of because they're interacting and interfacing with you, even if they're your friend or they're somebody you live with, then it's a matter of making agreements and saying, hey, you're interacting and interfacing with me, and I had to, not that I have to live with you, but I love and enjoy being with you. But there's this bad behavior that you have. You may not say it exactly in this way, but in the gist of the communication is you have this behavior that I cannot have around me. For example, for me, I don't like people who smoke. Not that they're bad people or they have. That I don't even judge their habits. I don't even care whether it's a bad habit or not. Or maybe they have a different religion that I do, completely different philosophy. That's 100% okay. But if I have to be around them, if I have to interact and interface with them, I can love them unconditionally as a friend. Or I can even love them unconditionally as a partner, a sexual partner, as long as if they're going to smoke, I'm intolerant of, I don't want to be around people that smoke. I don't even want to be around people that drink to the point where they are to excess, that drink to the point where they're drunk and I have to take care of them. So I let them know in advance. I manage expectations and I say, hey baby, I love you and I cherish you and I adore you. And there's this one, my thing is I really don't like being around people who smoke. I don't mind that you smoke. I just don't like being around it, and I don't like the smell of it. And it's actually, I think I have an allergy to it or something. And even people who drink or do drugs, I don't like being around those people. I don't like taking care of people who offload the responsibility of themselves by escaping the responsibility through drugs or through booze. I don't mind you drinking a little bit, but I just want to be around that. So if you're going to be interacting and interfacing with me, don't do it around me. I love you 100%. Now here's the thing, that's the gist of the communication. Let me see the time. Perfect. All right, so that's the gist of the communication. The other part of that is you're asking, well, if you're not wanting them around you, then how is it possible for you to be in a loving relationship? What I would say to that is if their behavior is so off-putting and heinous or something you just cannot tolerate and they do it often, somebody smokes often, the less and less time they're going to be around me and the more off-putting it is that they're going to be around me because of the results of their smoking, such as bad breath, or if they drink a lot, then the result of that is that at some point I'm going to be interfacing with them where they're drunk. So the less time they'll be able to spend with me, and the less time they'll be able to spend with me, the less our relationship will merit its existence. Do you see? That's why I'm looking for people who align with me in terms of friendships, relationships. I don't make a delineation between friends or lovers. I make everybody starts off as friends and then it becomes more significant or less. So it's just a matter of whether I align with them or not. And if I align with them tremendously, the inevitable result is that our relationship will merit its existence and we'll have more and more communication. So my friends here, and I'm going to end this free coaching Friday. So go to see a GU ambassador, go to our online course, Great Relationships University, and or see a GU ambassador, or go to greatrelationshipsu.com to join our online course. I'll see you on the next free coaching Friday. Bye-bye.